Both Ramadan Suleiman's Zulu Love Letter, 2004, and Zanel Moholy's Bazinzeni 6, 2016, invoke traditional South African art and practices as a means of coping with the apartheid past and imagining a post-apartheid future. In doing so, both works assert that honoring South Africa's history, the beauty and the destruction, is crucial for understanding and reconciling with the generational trauma of apartheid and reconstructing a healed South African future. Ramadan Suleiman's Zulu Love Letter was released 1 decade after apartheid legally ended in South Africa, and Zanel Moholy's photography series, Somnyama Ngonyama, Hail the Dark Lioness, was taken over 2 decades later, signaling how post-apartheid generations still feel the need to address apartheid and its ongoing implications in 21st century South Africa. In Zulu Love Letter, the tradition of Zulu beading is paid special attention in the healing processes throughout the film. Mangi's beading project spans nearly the entire film. She intends to make it for her mother, Thedeka, as a manifestation of her love and attempts to heal their fractured relationship. The film positions Mangi's beaded piece as an object of healing, but also as a ritualistic healing process. The act of beading in this film is a communal one that connects Mangi with her family, thus connecting her future with her family's past. We see this in her animated and joyful conversation with her grandma, who teaches her the symbolic meanings of different colored beads. The scenes of Mangi, Thandeka, and Thandeka's mother beading together are zoomed in on the characters' hands and faces, bringing a sense of intimacy and closeness to the screen. The audio of these scenes also highlight the beading process as an intimate and peaceful one by focusing on the sounds of stringing the beads together and nothing else, further ritualizing the act by focusing on its meditative and collaborative effects. The focus on beading in this film serves to connect 3 generations of South Africa, necessitating the open communication on South Africa's apartheid history and a creation of a contemporary liberation. In Zanel Moholy's Bazinzeni 6, scraps of old tires are used to costume Moholy in her self-portraits. The found materials point to Africa's history of being colonized and occupied by European imperialists who massacred African populations in order to control and profit off of raw materials like rubber, thus fueling Europe's Industrial Revolution. The tires that are wrapped around Moholy in this picture are made from that same rubber, symbolizing the lasting suffocation of colonization and apartheid on today's South African generations. The way the tires are positioned on her head mimics the traditional South African head wraps, referred to by the Afrikaans word doek. This rubber doek is proof of South Africa's resilience post-apartheid and serves as an encouragement to reconcile with the past as a means of exploring the future.